Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Sparklethorn Designs. All right, so I have got a Dollar Tree haul for you guys today, and I'm really excited about it. And I went with my friend Christy. We went to lunch, we went to Hobby Lobby, which I've also got a small haul of. We went to Dollar Tree, went and got some Mexican food. We had an outstanding time. And then she texted me last night and she said, somehow I ended up with some of your stickers. And I thought, woman, like we put everything in the cart together, but you pulled your own stuff out first. So how did you get my stickers? Did you buy my stickers because you were being a little stinker? I'm thinking yes, but I love you anyway. All right, let's get started. First thing I picked up, well, it's probably the first thing I picked up. I picked up this Brim's Caramel Corn Pops. Gluten-free. They're good till September. They also make potato chips, popcorn, pork rinds, tortilla chips, hot fries, cheese curls, and cheese puffs. I'm going to try these. I don't really like to eat junk first thing in the morning. They smell delicious. Now, I'm going to tell you, my great grandma used to buy, and they still make them, but like this. I don't taste any caramel. Now, I did just brush my teeth. Like, there's a hint of sweetness on my tongue, and I love them. But to call them caramel, I would say no. Okay. I don't think I have anything to close those with. So I'll have to take those to the kitchen. But those are pretty good. Okay. I picked up 2 more cans of my Brazilian Mist body spray. Love that. So that was just kind of a restock. And then they've got everything. Like they've got shampoo and conditioner, I think. They've got the whole line. Well, Christy was telling me that it's a Brazilian Mist 12-ounce non-foaming shaving gel. She said this is good. And if you notice, they've got the $1.25 thing on there. But anyway, so we're going to give this a shot. I've got one right now that I'm using that's personal care. That smells like that. This is kind of a floral, and it's oil. And I really like the oil. I'm not really a fan of the floral scent. I don't really like floral on me, but it's still pretty good. Okay, so I got those. And then I picked up, as a restock, 2 more of the face makeup setting sprays. Christy asked me if it actually worked, and I said, well, I use it almost every day, so I love those. Then I just feel a little crazy. You would think I've had an energy drink today, but I'm just super excited. I had my fun with Christy yesterday. I'm going out for lunch and to a plant store with one of my other friends today. We got our new computers. Like the sun is shining. God is wonderful. Like it's just a thing. Okay. So I'm going to put a picture up somewhere up here. I found the playing cards. I didn't buy this one because I don't really know what it is and I just wasn't really that interested. But I got the Friends one. Peanuts. I'm super excited about this one. SpongeBob and Superman. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to really do with some Superman cards, but you know, I did a sports junk journal for somebody, and I did a dinosaur. I did several dinosaur ones, so who knows? Maybe somebody will want Marvel, or it's not Marvel, DC characters. But the thing I like about these cards, woo, saucy, Superman and Wonder Woman, is that they're all like that. Like they've got, it's not just, you know, they're all, because here's the back. So I love that. That one's, ooh, I'm gonna have to use that one for sure. They're action packed, and I just think that's really neat. I think that's a really good idea. I was trying to look to see if there's any others. Oh, here's the Hulk. No, that's not the Hulk. He's Marvel. I don't know who he is. Oh, anyway. All right, so I've got the Superman ones. And I'm sorry, I kind of feel like I'm rambling, but it's been a while since I've done a really, what I would say, a decent video. Oh, I just broke the box for SpongeBob. And I probably should have picked up more than one. Like, I should have picked up a box of these for Samantha, but I didn't. But look at those. And those are so cute. And then just like the other. Oh, well, I'm a little disappointed. Well, the Ace has Patrick. No, I guess, no, they're in there. Oh, yeah, they're in there. Okay. So some of them are just kind of watermarked or whatever you want to call it. Like, you can't see them as good. I guess they're all the same. I guess it's just those. There's Squidward, Sandy. Yeah, okay. All right, so there's SpongeBob. Oh, those are super cute too. Everything's super cute, y'all. Everything. I hear Mr. Sparklethorn up and about this morning. It was a rough night for me and for him, I think. Okay. Next we have Peanuts Beagle Scouts. That is so cute. And then look. Oh, Woodstock. You guys, those are so cute. So cute. Oops. Are they all different? See, I was looking. Yeah, I guess they are. But anyway, cute. Cute, cute. These are cute. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, I'm going to leave these out of the box. I'll just lay them down. And then last but not least is the Friends box. There's the back. And then it's just different things from the show, which I think is really cute. Anyway, all right. I'm a little toasty this morning, so give me 1 second. Okay, so we were getting to the checkout, and I found this, and I was like, okay, yes, I have to get this. It is a highlighter pen, I think. But they pull apart, and each one's a little highlighter, which I think is adorable. Oh, the pink one's just the base. But anyway, I didn't see any other colors in this. I only saw that one. The blue, the yellow, and the green. And then something that I've been looking for a very long time that I want to use in my junk journals are the bingo markers. And I finally found these 3 colors. And I was very excited. Rebecca Hoot uses bingo markers and makes dots in her thing, and it's the cutest thing ever. I was gonna do one, but let me see. Piece of paper. Oh, here we go. I haven't been in my craft room in a while with, you know, not doing videos a little bit and stuff, and I miss it because this is my sanctuary. All right, so it's, oh, cute, 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 cute. I'm gonna love working with these. Cute, cute, cute. All right, let me lay this somewhere where it's not gonna, you know, get ink everywhere. Okay. And I also picked up 2 packages of the Jell-O candy squares, sour cherry. And I have already tried them, and they are pretty good. They are pretty good. I'm not a Jell-O fan, so I couldn't tell you if it tastes like cherry Jell-O but they're really good. And you know how I like to get my snacks. Okay, excuse me. So I did get home and started looking through, and I had pulled out some stickers. Shocking, I know, but I had pulled out some stickers that I had planned to take a picture of, not buy them, and just show them to you guys. Well, that didn't happen. Somehow I ended up with them. I'm sure I got distracted. And these are my favorite of the three, but I love these. Oh, here, probably be easier to... There we go. These are so cute. And I love these. I love putting these in my book or in my calendar. And then when I open it, you know, there's a little bit of texture to it. And then these, I'm not going to pull these out, but these are okay. And these are probably my second favorite. But anyway, I didn't mean to make it home with those. And like I said, I just guess I got distracted, and I'm trying to figure out what stickers Christy got, because I can't think of what I didn't get. All right, so I picked these up, and these are from the Teaching Tree. They're food related. I've been kind of stockpiling some food ones because I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do. Well, I've got the cookbooks, and so I may do it with the cookbooks. And then I picked up these three, and I can't remember, I may have taken a picture. But this is just some more of those that have kind of got the card, you know, the card on top to where it's kind of 3D. And these are all kind of travel related. And I thought these were cute because these got the little faces. Okay, and then the last thing, I think it's the last thing. Let me just take a look. The last thing, the last things, it's the same thing, but it's different. The last few items, that sounds better. The last few items that I got is not something I typically purchase. Crafty Girl has specific things that she does get out of them, but I was looking and there were so many, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get it because you just never know who might be interested in it. These are all books, but they're all kind of young adult, I think. And I'm gonna put up a picture of this one, front and back. This cover was the reason why I started looking at the books, but this was book 2. So if anybody has read book 1, you might go see if you can find book 2, because I almost bought it. I did not buy it though. Okay, so I bought the pack, and this is Middle School is a Jungle, and Charm House isn't like any other charm schools. It stands for Center for Human Animal Reform and Manners. Every girl who boards there has an animal light inside her that needs to be tamed. So anyway, so that's what that's kind of about. I'm not going to read the whole synopsis. I could, but I don't figure most of you are going to want to hear that. The second book I bought was The Leopard Behind the Moon. And this is just another one. It doesn't, I was trying to see, it says masterfully deals with themes of friendship, family, loss, and hope. Readers will be engrossed from start to finish. That's one of the little things on the back here. But keeping in mind, these were $1.25, okay? $1.25. This one says it's yearling, ages 10 and up. I was trying to see the one that I showed you the picture of. I want to say that it said it was like a $20 book. Let me see if it has a price tag. There it is. $16.99 for this one. The next one I bought was called Map Maker. And this is this author's first fantasy for young readers. and she puts her characters into a world where magic glimmers underneath the surface, creating an inventive, fantastical adventure that explores the many ways to be tough and how powerful having a big imagination can be. I'm all about imagination. A lot of the people that I know that do a lot of reading. This book was $17.99. Have gotten into listening to the books, and for people who maybe don't see well or something, I say yes. And if it's just something you like, I say yes. I want to be immersed in my own imagination and not with someone else reading it to me, to where I'm kind of like their accent and their voice and it's just a no for me. This is my last book. This is the last book, my last item. It's called Magic Demands a Sacrifice, This Cursed Crown. It's a sequel. Oh, I didn't see that before. It's a sequel to These Feathered Flames. Anyway, it's a sequel. Kind of annoys me a little bit, but because I didn't want to buy something that, if I'm going to read it, I don't want to have to go out and spend $20 on the first book when I don't even know if I'm going to like it. I mean, well, I was going to tell you how much it used to be, but it is not being very cooperative, you guys. This one may not have it. Is it on the inside? Yeah, $20. So those were my book purchases. I don't know that it's something that I'll do again. If it's something that you guys enjoy, please let me know, and maybe then I will look a little more closely. Judy Blume fans, they did have Blubber, I don't remember what it's called, but they have a lot of those books. I want to say 3 or 4 of them. I only saw the one this time because I wasn't really looking, but they've got them all in paperback, and they've got them all kind of like themed the same as far as the way all of the little paperbacks look. So if that's something that you're interested in, because I've honestly for myself thought about buying it. I want to say Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret was one of them, but I can't remember because it's been a while since I've seen them, but I did see that one yesterday. All right. Well, I think that concludes it for today. I hope you guys are enjoying your summer. First day of summer was yesterday, I do believe. And y'all go out and spread God's love. Have a lovely day. And I hope that you come back and see me soon, and maybe I can't flubber, stubber over my words. Bye.